Yeah, I guess, yeah. That's why I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody.
Welcome back to Laurie and Rob's podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like the video.
Laurie and
Wait,
Rob.
let's start all over. Welcome back to
Laurie and Rob's Unfiltered
podcast, where it's unfiltered, uncensored, and all the fucking above.
Oh,
She's already started.
here we go. At least I got my Starbucks.
I know, we got our Starbucks. Let's do cheers.
And
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, yeah.
cheers.
Anyways, hold on.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. It's about 7:30 or 7:45 in the morning.
And where are we?
Right in the living room in our own home.
Nope.
Anyways, so I had a couple of questions. Well, about 15 people wanted us to talk about topics, and I think it's just very important because, like, who doesn't want to talk to us, right?
Talk to us or you?
Us.
Plenty of people want to talk to you, baby.
Anyways, I want to say, how have you guys been? Let me know down in the comments. How have you been? We have been really good. So I got some good news. My hubby got me a brand new bike in the box. In the box. Yes, let's talk about that. So,
Well, tell them what it is.
it's a Kawasaki Ninja 650. So I went from a 250 all the way up to a 650. I bought my hubby a bike, which is a Suzuki TL 1000. And hubby wanted to surprise me with the bike next summer. But hubby had some tricks up in his sleeves like he always does. He always wants to make his wife happy, but he makes me happy just with his love. And anyways, he decided to pay off his other motorcycle, which is a KTM, and get me the motorcycle of my dreams as of now. Because I don't know what it's going to be in another year. I might be like, baby, I need 1,000. I'm ready. So he decided to pay off his motorcycle and get me into that motorcycle that I wanted. And it was a trade, but we also owe. And so we get to go pick it up today, and we also get to go pick up my hubby's motorcycle today because it's in the mechanic shop. So how do you feel about that, baby?
I'm excited.
Yeah?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
But scared too.
Do you know that I love you?
I love you.
I love you so much.
I love you so
and I
much.
thank you so much for everything.
Remember when son went upstairs and he started saying that picture, I don't know if you paid attention. He said it made him emotional, the picture that I sent him. He says, because remember us being all by ourselves, and he said, but you always made it work. He said, you may have struggled a little bit, but you always made me feel loved.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was like, oh.
No, I was listening, and he's like we were alone.
Yeah.
But
We had two different
But he's like,
conversations.
we're not now. I was
Yeah.
like,
And I said, now that Robert came into my life, I said, like, he literally doesn't allow me to worry and get stressed out over things. So I just want to say thank you for that.
you're welcome.
We are a team, and we work well together.
Mm-hmm.
So very well. So very well.
Mm-hmm.
You're so nasty.
That's what Chris says. He's like, you guys work so well together.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
like,
so glad that I introduced you to Chris, because
yeah,
you
he's
have
dope.
like
I have a friend.
now,
Like, I don't have anybody.
And he's like my best friend, and he's like your really good friend.
Yeah.
Because he gives me advice,
Uh-huh.
but he always says, I can tell you're all about Robert, and
He tells me that too. Like, when we were having conversations and I was helping him do work stuff.
yeah.
He's like, I could tell you're all about her. Like, she might have her like little jealous moments and stuff. He goes, and I didn't tell you, but he was like, wait. He goes, next time, I'm gonna point it out to her. He's like, I'm gonna call her out on it. Be like, look, I'm like, go ahead.
So,
I want to see this.
we need to shout him out. So I want to give a big shout out to you, Chris, because the fact that I met you through just doing mechanic on my bike, and then I was like, I need to introduce my husband and you together. It's so, I don't know, it's so comforting now because he doesn't have any friends out here. So just to know that, you were like, okay, but you guys are so much alike.
Mhm.
You share the same hobbies and shit. So I knew that relationship would work out really good. So
I mean,
shout out to you.
I mean, any relationship works out.
There's some people that
even
clash.
if we don't have the same like hobbies, I'm willing to try
Yeah.
like yours.
But it's nice that you guys do share those same hobbies.
Oh, of course.
And you guys, just came together without him not liking any motorcycles. He freaking loves motorcycles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I want to say thank you.
He doesn't really like people too much, but he likes motorcycles.
Right. I mean,
I
like dogs more than I like humans.
I mean, I can't really blame him.
So one of the questions that somebody had for us was, how do you show love and affection in your partner?
Rubs, 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 rubs. What?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, see?
I love rubs. My husband gets off of work, a hard day of work, and because I love to be touched. And I don't know, I just feel loved when you touch me.
No, like last night, my arms felt like noodles, and it was like,
But what did I do?
what?
What did I do
Oh,
for my rubs?
Woo!
I told my husband,
You gave me a good massage.
turn around on your stomach and let me give you a massage.
Don't think anything naughty, but she gave me a massage.
All
I was like, please,
over.
my shoulder. Throwing them damn tires around.
Right?
God, killed me.
But when I was giving you that massage, you
Oh
don't
my
even
God.
know what I wanted to do
What?
in that massage.
Hey, see, that's why we're
It's
unfiltered.
We say the same thing. So anyways.
So no, there's pretty much the same question: how you show love and affection to your partner. Mainly, like I said before, and I can't emphasize more. When it comes to love and affection, like for me, a relationship is like 95% communication. Communication is everything. I'd rather make love to your mind than your body, because everything's mental, everything is communicative, So with that being said, then it's like 5% physical, because let's be real, we're adults. Anybody can sleep with anybody.
Right.
But do you have that chemistry? Do you have that connection? Do you have that whatever with that person? Is that person your person?
Right.
But again,
I like that. Is that person your person?
Yeah, is that person your person?
Yeah.
Because you could meet somebody, hit it off, have a one night stand. Next thing you know, you find out this woman's a freaking psycho.
Yeah.
Later on, you're like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to have nothing to do with you.
Yeah. I guess mine is more of affection and verbalizing. Because I don't know, in your past, like from what you tell me, you've never been told like you're handsome, but that's always been in my vocabulary, like you're handsome. I don't know, it's just the verbalizing and the affection. It's so very important to let your partner know how you feel and are they feeling okay, because if you don't voice that, then it's like you lose that connection. And so you always want to make sure that you know how they're doing, how they're feeling. Is anything bothering them? Because if you don't, you'll never know. Closed mouths don't get fed. So you'll never know if you don't verbalize that. Um, but I like to, I don't know, I like to just verbalize everything with him mostly and give him love.
Mm-hmm. Communication.
Yeah. So the next one is, what are some of the biggest challenges you've faced in your relationship? The beginning of our relationship.
I mean, mainly, I would say the beginning of our relationship, we had a little bumpy start, a rocky start.
Yeah.
Mainly because it's like we're two people coming together as one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, how would you say? You don't know my past. I don't know yours. I really don't care too much about your past because your past doesn't define who you are today.
Right.
It only makes you the person you are today.
Absolutely.
You know, so here we are. But some people, you know, look at other people's past and they can't get past it.
Yeah.
You
That is
know,
so true.
they can't get past. You did what? It's like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about. Let's be real. I don't know nothing about your past.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you about mine when it comes up, and it's like I'm being double punished because it's like, you did what? It's like, yeah, I was like that.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I guess I kind of punished you for that too, because I'm just like finding out things,
Mhm.
not in the beginning, but like 3 months into our relationship, I started finding things out, and I'm just like, why didn't you tell me that? But then again, that's his past. Like, I shouldn't be worried about how he did it in his past.
But I can't tell you about something that is like, I put it behind me.
Yeah.
The past is behind you. You're moving forward.
Yeah.
You're looking at that mirror constantly and stuff. Like, oh yeah, I got to tell you this. I got to tell you that. I got to tell you this.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where a lot of relationships, I truly feel, fold, because the person that you're with can't get past this.
Right.
Doesn't matter about your past. I don't care about your past because your past is behind you.
Yeah.
I care about what's now and forward.
Yeah, your past is your past for a reason. You left it, you don't live at that address no more.
Like,
Shit.
I was a cheater, I was a liar, I was a manipulator, I was all these things. That doesn't make me who I am today.
Yeah.
You know, I recognized it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing, is like, it was other people that played a part of it.
Yeah.
That I'm like,
you don't just wake up or being born that way.
No, you're made that way.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Other people aren't born this way or aren't this way. They're made this way.
Mm-hmm.
Like they say, you know, hell have no fury like a woman scorned. Us men scorn women that the next person comes along and they're really feeling you. They're really feeling you, but this person jacked you up. Now I got to pay the consequences for this person.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah, but I don't think that's fair for the new relationship. It's not fair.
I don't think so neither. But women need to recognize that.
Yeah, I don't think that's fair when you have a relationship and you move on from that past, you guys break up, and then you go to your new relationship.
Mm-hmm.
All the shit that you've been through with your ex, don't ever bring that in to your present, because that will damage your relationship automatically. It just damages it.
The thing about it is that could have been the best relationship for you.
Absolutely.
But you just damaged it because you're punishing this person because of the
bullshit of what you've been through.
Yeah. But that's the thing. 9 out of 10 times, I would personally say, the person that scorned this woman, this woman is still in contact with them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I got a new man, this and that, blah blah blah.
Yeah, now that's some shady shit.
And then this guy's like, oh, you got a new man? Let's make it work. This and that.
Yeah,
blah
because
blah.
He's so jealous.
Because not even he's jealous, he doesn't want you to be with nobody else.
Yeah, well, it's part of jealousy, though.
Of course, but again, he doesn't want you to be with anybody else.
So the biggest challenges that we faced is in the beginning of our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't want to get into details because I want to save that video for something, by itself. But just being sneaky behind my back. At the beginning of a relationship, not the first or the second month, but the third month, he was a little sneaky behind my back, doing things, texting other people, and which is not
You said
okay.
you were gonna say that.
No, I'm not gonna get into the story.
Yeah.
If they want to know about that, then we can have a full video about that.
Yeah.
Just texting somebody, and that's a boundary. Like, you don't do that. Like, you don't text other women. So,
But also, in reference to that, is like, so boundaries come as the relationship
grows.
continues and grows. I don't know a boundary till it presents itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
but I mean, it's kind of a respect thing. If you don't want to be in that situation, that's a boundary for you, then you shouldn't do it to that person.
But not even that is that. So like in my case, right? You're a social media influencer. You have so many people messaging you and so forth, right? I don't know if you message them back.
Hell no.
No. I'm just saying.
I understand.
I don't mean it like, I don't know if you message them back and stuff like that. Like, you do have to appease your people. But now, here again, this contributes to my past. So here we are in my past, this person I used to talk to, in inappropriate ways and stuff, but now we're talking in a kind of sort of appropriate way, and it's like, oh, well, this and that, whatever, or how's your day, etc., etc. And it did gradually get inappropriate.
Yeah, that's not okay.
But it was like, look, man, like, obviously,
but you fed into it.
Yeah, I entertained it.
Yes.
That's the major part of it. I entertained it, and like you said, that's a boundary. I should have never entertained it, but in my mind, I was like,
and you know what's so messed up is that I would have never found out, because you would have never came forward and told me nothing until she told me something.
Yeah.
And that's lying and cheating, because why wouldn't you come to me and say, hey, this person, you should always communicate that with me.
Well,
no matter what.
In that instant, it was like, how do I tell this person? But the thought, I'll be honest, the thought never came across my mind.
That.
Then,
yeah.
Now,
because if I was entertaining somebody, I wouldn't tell you either.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But now it's like, I don't want to. I'm not going to put myself in those situations.
But the fact that I love you, and if somebody was to come and say, hey, what's up, I'm gonna always tell you, because I love you, I respect you.
I know.
And that's what you should have done with me. But now you do know that.
Of course.
So,
and that builds trust.
Trust and communication is so important, guys. It really is. But anyways, guys, thank you for every single one of you guys that did tune into this relationship podcast. I truly appreciate you guys. And anyways, with that being said, don't forget to give us a big fat thumbs up. Just hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And I will leave all the links down in the description, and follow us everywhere. With that being said, have a blessed day.
Bye.
Bye.